evolving and getting maybe new nuances at the end of the day? Cathy?
I mean, the way I look at it myself, because I've been a city dweller for a decade plus, and this is something that was going to happen anyway. And at times when I listen to people blame Sakaja, for example, I ask myself, have you not been observing? And if you check around, we have increased, just like you're saying, the high-rise buildings that are coming up all over the place, especially you know, the upmarket areas, the Kilimanis, the Kileleshwa, Lavington, and all those places. And if you look back, the situation is just getting worse. We had floods last year. There was a bit of unclogging that was done. I saw so many vijanas out there, you know, unclogging and getting the garbage out of the tunnels. But for me, I mean, the question I'm asking myself is, what was supposed to come first? Is it the infrastructure? And I'm talking about the drainage system, the sewer system, or the buildings that we are seeing all over. Investment is good. And of course, we know that a lot of this investment in Nairobi is done actually by the people we call investors, who are largely foreigners. And how some of this structural work is approved by an NCA and also by the county government is worrying. Now the question is, at this point we'll complain. You know, Kenyans, we have a very, I don't know whether we tend to forget or we have a short memory or it's just the way we like doing things. Today we'll talk about the floods. We'll forget about the floods in the next 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and we start, you know, politicking about other issues, just like you have seen. Because I think actually what is happening, the people in the opposition, and I'm in the opposition, we are actually quick to say this is a problem of Sakaja and the president and therefore they are one term. I mean, it doesn't make sense at all to me because this is like a historic issue. If you go back, and I like the fact that Waziri mentioned, even during the first governor of Nairobi, His Excellency Kidero, we had floods. We had floods during Sonko. We had floods during the NMS. And we're having floods today. What are we not doing different? Because something needs to give. And to me, it's a matter of focusing on the infrastructure, even as we develop. We want to do all these, you know, high-rise building, real estate is coming up and people are making money and all that. But no, we must stop and ask ourselves, why are we approving even in areas where construction is not supposed to happen? To me, politics is not doing us justice. Because I remember during the Uhuru Kenyatta regime, there was demolition, if you remember, of very many buildings, including petrol stations and hotels that were built along, you know, the riparian land. But immediately, Uhuru got out of government and we got a new government. I remember, and I can quote a certain place around Kileleshwa, and it is known that place there was a petrol station and a restaurant. They were brought down, but immediately regimes changed.
Yep.
The petrol station came back, the restaurant came back. So really, I think we need to get responsible and say we are not going to play politics with the lives of Kenyans, because that is what we are doing literally.
Indeed. Yeah. Of course, let's just listen into some of the views that are coming to hand right now, and Kenya consoling Kenyans. Let's just listen in.